So what's your relationship?
With him?
Yes.
Oh, this is an old classmate. My friend already had that.
What do you mean your friend already had that?
Like that was her man, and I was just with him to wash the laundry in the back of the car.
So you're with him to watch laundry in the back of the car, but you all are doing groceries. I don't understand your
So
story.
we was on the way to HEB, but before we got to the apartment, I just wanted grape juice. So that's how we went to HEB. That's
Okay. So the officers are saying they could smell marijuana. Why are you around people who have marijuana? Your attorney?
yes, ma'am.
And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes.
Ms. Hullaby, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of assault public servant bodily injury? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes,
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Ms. Hullaby, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration NIMAC number 734176, and there's to be restitution in 734176. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of repeal paragraph with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 150 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Contained in Exhibit 1 and attached.
Any objections?
No objections.
Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're asking the court to proceed with the recommendations of the ADA. Ms. Hullaby lives independently. Up until this arrest, she was employed with the city of San Antonio. Unfortunately, because of the arrest, she was terminated. She is currently seeking employment. She does have a supportive family. Her mom is present in the courtroom. Her mom has been present at every court appearance. She is remorseful. She just made a terrible, terrible mistake. She acknowledges her mistake. She is willing to comply with all the conditions that you impose upon her. She's asking the court to give her an opportunity. She will follow all of the court's directives.
So who is Mr. Napoleon to you?
Napoleon, it's our old classmates.
All right. So why was he in the car with you?
We was going to HEB for grape juice.
All right. So what's your relationship?
With him?
Yes.
Oh, this is our old classmate. My friend already had that.
What do you mean your friend already had that?
Like that was her man. And I was just with him to wash the laundry in the back of the car.
So you're with him to watch laundry in the back of the car, but you all are doing groceries. I don't understand your story.
Oh, we was on the way to HEB, but before we got to the apartment, I just wanted grape juice. So that's how we went to HEB. That's
Okay. So the officers are saying they could smell marijuana. Why are you around people who have marijuana?
yeah. I don't have no answer to that one at this moment. We're looking back on it now, maybe I should have been like, don't get in the car with it. But it just happened.
No, I mean, stuff don't just happen unless somebody is forcing you to do it. So police pull you all over, and then you are kicking the plexiglass in the back of the car. What were you hoping to gain by doing that?
Then my anxiety, like in my head, I thought I was getting kidnapped. So I was like, let me get out this situation.
What do you mean you thought you were being kidnapped? They're police.
I know, but it's also I can't like, yes, they are trusted by the law, but I personally don't know the man. So that's why I was like, okay, it's just when I get put in the like if I can't get up and leave when I want, my anxiety start rushing to the room. So now, oh yes, ma'am, I made a mistake.
No, you made bad choices.
Oh yes, ma'am, I made a horrible choice.
So here's the thing. I don't know about your anxiety. I don't know what's going on with that, but I do know if the police are doing an investigation and they put you in the back of a vehicle, you're not supposed to kick a plexiglass because then you're going to end up back here. And I know you're not supposed to hit an officer because then you're going to end up back here.
Yes,
And then I don't understand the using the racial slurs.
yeah, I was mad, but that was very disrespectful because I wouldn't want nobody to call me XYZ, so I should not have said XYZ, you know?
All right. So you say you have bad anxiety or high anxiety. So are you receiving treatment for that?
No, I have no insurance with the city. I would love to get treated to see because I feel it now. Like my legs get weak. It's like it's not a bad anxiety. I see real anxiety attacks. I don't think I get anxiety attack. I think it's something else because my heart be coming out my chest.
Okay. All right. If I could speak to her mother for a moment, because I'm trying to figure out what's going here, what would be the best conditions of probation for her. So if you'll step to the side a little bit. Hello. Oh, I'm doing okay. I like your shirt. That's the Scooby end, but with
Yeah.
bugs and everybody. We will watch that show all the time. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, if you can lower your hand and make sure you keep your voice up so the court reporter can hear.
Okay.
All right, and could you state your name?
I'm Bernice Elizabeth Hullaby.
All right, Bernice Hullaby.
Bernice Elizabeth Hullaby, mother to Kishana by Renee Hullaby.
All right, so I'm going to follow the agreement. But when people are placed on probation in this court, I want them to be successful. So I don't do cookie cutter probations where everybody get the same thing. So I'm trying to figure out what do you think she needs? She's saying she has high anxiety. Has she ever had any mental health treatment, or do you think she needs to see someone?
I believe Kishana does have anger issues. I believe her anger issues has started since she's moved out of the house. I believe that as any child that has moved out or wants to get out on their own, they make their own decisions, they make their own friends. I believe Kishana had got mixed up in a crowd that she shouldn't have been mixed up in. And as every parent, when children come home for Sunday, so we have Sunday dinner every Sunday.
Mhm.
I had noticed some changes, and I said, "Is everything okay?" I'm a very active mother. I try to make sure I keep in touch with my children, know what's going on with my children. I knew something just wasn't right. I had spoken to Keyshawn the morning of the incident. Well, let me go back. That Sunday, she had came for Sunday dinner, and I was looking at her car. She has paper plates, and my husband told her father, said, "By Renee, those plates are no more good. You need to go to car people and get the plates replaced." She said, "Oh, she said, I'll call them." And so I think I called her on Monday. No, I did call her on Monday. And I said, "Did you go get your plates?" Because I was concerned about those paper plates. She said, "Well, Mom, I'm on my way." I said, "Okay." I think an hour later, I get a call from my husband telling me she had been arrested. I didn't know the full of the story, but when we did get her out, I did get her out that day. She told me, she said, I acted rationally. She said, "Mom, I panicked. I kicked the officer." She said, "I said some things I had no business saying, and I just shook my head." So I would recommend with support, and not to hurt her, but yes, I do think that she doesn't have patience.
Hmm.
And I don't know where's that coming from, where that behavior is coming from. But overall, Keyshawn is not a bad child. She's a very good child. She's been raised in a very good home. I felt like we raised her to the best of our abilities. I've been on my job for 20 years. We've been hardworking people. Keyshawn in middle school and high school was involved in sports. She played volleyball. She played tennis. She's very successful at whatever she does when she puts her mind into it. I think she just got into the world, and the world just influenced her to do bad things.
All
If I'm
right, so,
saying that correctly.
all right, so does she live with you, or she lives by herself?
Keishana does live independently. Keishana did have to move back home, and at this time, I think what really set it off, Keishana was living in an apartment. She got evicted because
So is she back at home with you?
no, right now she's on her own, but
Okay.
during the time of this incident, she was going to get evicted. She couldn't pay her bills, so she did have to move home. I believe that kind of set off her little anger issue because she was upset at that because she had to come home. And I did explain to her, so it happens to every child. I said, so you shouldn't be upset that you have to come home. Because sometimes you just have to come home, get yourself together, and get back up on your feet. She was able to come home and live for up to December. January, yeah.
Yeah,
January.
Okay,
She came back and she was pretty much okay. She's in an apartment now. She's doing well. I was sad that, about she lost her job with the city because they did the background check.
okay, all
And
right. All
but
right,
otherwise, now she's not racist. I didn't raise her to be racist.
okay.
I don't know where that slur came from, and we did have a talk about that.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know and giving me some insight. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, you can come back. And I want to let you know, your mother's testimony did not hurt you whatsoever. What she's told me is exactly what is in the police report. All right, is there anything else before the court makes its ruling?
No, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. Court will sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. Taking consideration NIGHTMAG number 734716. There's to be restitution and NIGHTMAG number 734176. There's to be no contact with DeAndre Napoleon. That's DIEANTRAY. Napoleon. There's to be 150 hours of community service restitution. What are you planning to do with the rest of your life?
I wanted to go to the medical field. I don't know.
All right, there's to be 150 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived upon completion of some type of trade school or higher level of education. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. There's to be anger management. And do a referral maybe to Center for Healthcare Services or see if the MIC caseload is appropriate for her. If it's not, then it's not. So referral to Center for Healthcare Services and MIC evaluation, and that will be out of custody. And field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And then at probation's discretion. Probation, is there anything else she needs? I'm sorry? Thank you. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. We can go off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If you have an issue, let your probation officer know about it. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court and we'll see what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Judge, there's just one other matter.
yes.
If we can have her drug tested so that we can get a baseline.
Is she gonna be positive?
Yes.
All right, so what are you using?
Oh, this week.
Don't do like, oh, just weed, because you're not supposed to be using drugs at all.
Yes.
It messes with the brain. And I know some people think weed, oh, it's fine, but then usually it ends up leading to other things. All right, probation, can we have her do a UA today? Is that possible? All right, so we'll do a UA today. And it's to attain a baseline. And please make sure they test her, and if her levels go up, bring her back to court.
Yes.
Oh, and go ahead and do a TAP evaluation, and that can be done out of custody as well. And if TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment. Anything else?
Nothing further.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention. All right, they'll go with conditions.
In the end, the court chooses accountability with conditions: deferred adjudication, supervision, treatment, clear boundaries. This sentence offers structure instead of incarceration, but it also places responsibility squarely on the defendant's next choices. The system has opened a door. Whether it leads forward or back to this courtroom depends entirely on what happens next. Was this sentence fair or too forgiving? Share your thoughts and like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real courtroom stories.
Is that GPS, we ask for track, so he can be tracked everywhere he goes. And the reason I say that because normally when they put them on partial, there's always an issue with the GPS. Anytime they want to go to look for a job, they won't let them go. They call me. I
Oh,
got to
we can settle that right here and now.
So
Do you guys have a schedule for him to be allowed to look for employment?
Judge, business hours, 8 to 5.
All right, 8 to 5. So it'll be partial GPS for seeking employment. And then once he has employment, you can come back. Defendant allowed to seek employment Monday through Friday from what time, state?
Just 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
8 a.m. And I'm gonna say 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. because that'll give him time to get back home. All right, so your bond is gonna be set at $2,000. There's to be partial GPS. In order for him to obtain employment, he's allowed to seek employment Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Holidays excluded.
Court waive fees.
Waive GPS fees.
Thank you.
And I'll add, because they always ask, GPS until further notice. All right, is there anything else?
Nothing further.
All right, you need to abide by the conditions that I've set for you. If something happens and you do not, I'm going to get a report from pretrial services, and depending on. Just one moment. All right, are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, can I have a file stamp for an MTR, please? Thank you. Court is calling 2023 CR 0562A, State of Texas versus Thilda Thanasuk. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Gear,
Defense?
Robert Featherston, Your Honor.
And are you Ms. Thanasuk? Yes. Are you the same Thilda Thanasuk who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 0562A for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on March 23rd, 2023 for a term of 10 years? Is that you? State?
Yes, Your Honor, violated condition number 1, on or about the 7th day of July 2024 in Bear County, Texas. Elda Benazuk committed the offense of possession of controlled substance in violation condition number 1.
Is that a supplemental?
It is first admitted, Your Honor.
I don't. All right, before I have you plead to that, did you review the First Amendment motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it? Yes. All right, then to violation of condition number 1, how do you plead, true or not true?
Waiver of any violated condition.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $2,500 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement? Yes.
Is to grant a motion to revoke answer to alter and amend to 5 years TDC, and also to take in consideration cause numbers 2024 PF 06414, which is the possession that she just pled true to, and then also a failure to ID out of County Court 4, which is 2024 PF 06415.
All right, is there going to be any objection to the court adding the $2,500 fine, time and money to run concurrent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Thanasuk, are you asking the court to follow this agreement? Are you waiving your right to appeal? Then the court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison revoke, the court will take in consideration 2024 PF 06414, 2024 PF 0641, sentence you to 5 years in the prison. There's a $2,500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Did you review the document? I don't know if you get all of these or not. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. How old are you, Ms. Thanasu? You're 40. You're gonna have to start making a decision. If you're gonna continue with the life that you're living, you're gonna wake up and find that a majority of your life has been spent at a prison or in custody. You're in your 40s. Let me just tell you, when the 50s hit, then you really start seeing time slowly, quickly passing you by. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, you can get help for that. It's free. When you're released from prison, if you can't find a place to go, if I'm still here, as they say, God willing and the creek don't rise, you can come back here and I will pick up the phone and call somebody so you can get into treatment. You understand?
I'd rather do the, I'm in prison.
Oh, that's when you get out.
10 years probation, I just kept,
Yeah,
and I need to be.
I think we're gonna end up seeing you back, but good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused? Yes, yes, she
Okay.
said time and money to run
Okay.
concurrent.
All right, thank you. Deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yes,
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on an indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we're gonna proceed on the lesser included offense of assault causing bodily injury. Class A misdemeanor.
No objections.
All right, is that going to be family violence?
No, it's not.
All right, Ms. Tarango, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes,
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury as a Class A misdemeanor?
yes.
Range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes,
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
yes,
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
yes,
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
yes,
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
yes,
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail? Did you understand?
yes,
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do believe she
Do you
does.
believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Ms. Tarango, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
no,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no,
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
According to the plea, state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury. And they're recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes,
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
Did you sign it in both places?
yes,
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
yes, I,
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for 1 year. There be no contact with the complainant and anger management. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes,
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
no contest.
State any evidence.
Buffer states one with the attachment.
No objections, Judge. I have gone over it with my client.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it?
yes,
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes,
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
yes,
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, my client has no criminal history. She works for the U.S. Attorney's Office, is that correct? And she's been there for
10 years.
10 years. She is an upstanding citizen and she made a mistake with a
Not made a
teenager.
choice.
Absolutely. She made a choice and she understands that and is accepting responsibility for her choice. And we just ask that you follow the plea bargain, Judge.
All right, so what happened?
We were at a volleyball game and the child came, it all started off with the coach. And the coach's child was bullying one of the other kids. And I went down there to break it up. And anyway, the girl called me a bad word.
Mhm.
So my husband at that point got up, we got up to leave. And I was talking to one of the parents and well, they got up and they left and they came through where I was standing speaking to the other parent. And I made a bad choice
All right.
because she did call me another name again.
Well, I understand. So you just can't do that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I see the game was forfeited because a lot of parents just left.
Yes.
All right. And the complainant, she's not related to you at all? This is the coach's child?
No, this is just another girl that played on the team.
All right. Well, I don't know when people will address bullying. My mom would address it head on. All right.
Well, I got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
And Judge, one more thing. The other concern is my client's daughter still does play volleyball. And so I believe there is the possibility and likelihood that they will be at the same volleyball game. She understands she's not to talk to this child. She understands she's not to, sit next to
She's
them.
just
or
gonna
talk
have to
them.
drop her daughter off and
Okay,
wait in the car.
okay.
Sometimes these are consequences for our actions. So she'll have to drop her daughter off. And if anybody's being bullied, report it. And if that doesn't do it, because I'm assuming these are organized sports
Yes.
and they have higher ups. If there's an issue with the coach who's allowing the girls to bully each other, then you need to go above his head, or as they say, go above his pay grade. And sometimes when you throw the words in, well, I guess I'll have to get an attorney. That's usually when people stand up and listen. So if you put it in writing, I'm not telling you what to do, but I would put it in writing and say, this is what I witnessed. There's bullying going on. The coach is not addressing these issues. I guess after you, my next step is to contact my attorney. Then usually people pay attention. And I would also suggest that you tell them that you want to see their handbook, because they should have a handbook. All the organized sports are supposed to have a handbook like the schools do, what their rules are. And that way, when you send whatever letter you're going to send, you can go to a specific rule. And if they don't have a handbook, then they should. All right. All right. Do y'all want to speak of length of probation?
Again, Judge, my client is an upstanding citizen who's been a government employee for 10 years and she's never been in trouble before. She is motivated, understands what she did was wrong. She is motivated to do anything that you ask of her. And we ask that you follow the recommendation from the state and keep it at 1 year probation.
The 1 year's, our recommendation.
Oh, see, but defense, since you told me to keep it at 1, I was leaning towards 6 months.
We're okay with that as well, Judge.
Well, you're gonna make an argument?
I reiterate all of my previous arguments, Judge. She will be successful, and I think this was a one-time mistake, and I think 6 months is sufficient.
Okay. That just turned on a dime. We should bring Mr. Cox in here. Mr. Cox, you want to join in the argument? State.
I
And
will
and I
absolutely.
do have to tell you, the child I was defending was not my child. It
Okay.
was another child.
No, I appreciate when people step up. I think we all owe a duty. It really takes a village to raise children. If you, my motto is always, if you see something, say something, not, act physically, unless you have to, because there's no one else around. All right, State, I know you're asking for 1 year. Do you have any objection? It is a misdemeanor. She doesn't have any priors. At least that's what's being presented to me. There are underlying circumstances with why this happened. Is there any objection to the court going below your recommendation for the community supervision?
In the courts.
All right, thank you. All right, and then, of course, if you are unsuccessful or if they feel it needs to be extended, it can be extended up to 14 months. Do you understand? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, actually more than 14 months. You can be extended for 2 years, okay? All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 months deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with the complainant. If there are still volleyball tournaments, which I'm being told there are, you're just gonna have to drop your daughter off, you understand? And wait in the parking lot.
Okay.
And you can always do the audiobooks in the parking lot. There's always something to do.
And Judge, she does live in Brewster County, if we can transfer to Brewster County.
Where's Brewster?
Alpine.
Where's Alpine?
These were my questions, Judge.
Have you ever heard of Sullivan State University?
Where's Sora State University?
Big Bend.
Okay, Big Ben.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So Brewster, can you spell that? I don't want to mess up.
BREWSTER.
Oh, it's like the Women of Brewster Place. Okay.
Who are the women of Brewster Place?
Oh my God, you should be embarrassed for saying that. Although Zach doesn't know either. So
Thank you, Zach.
I got you.
there's going to be a transfer to Brewster County. I'm going to order anger management. Probation, is there anything else she needs? All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful on this probation?
No.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
In the
All right, we can
end,
go off the record.
the court chooses measured accountability, 6 months of deferred adjudication, reporting requirements, no contact orders, anger management, clear boundaries moving forward. This sentence avoids incarceration, but leaves no room for error. The opportunity is there, but success now depends entirely on compliance and restraint. Was this a fair balance between discipline and second chances? Share your opinion below and like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real courtroom stories.